Welcome to the Eve and Gab interlude. It's been a long time since we last posted. We wanted to pay our respects to those who have been wrongfully persecuted just because of their skin color. And we wanted to educate ourselves and support in the best way we can.
For our second episode, we wanted to shed light on the topic of mental health awareness and the importance of stewarding our emotions. Mental health is a stigma, especially in communities of color. And so with this video, we hope to inform you and introduce you to a challenge that Evelyn and I did that's called the Emotion Challenge. Below in the description, you will find resources regarding mental health awareness. We hope that you're able to take away from this video and also try it and let us know what you think about it.
The Emotion Challenge is a challenge that promotes self-awareness of one's own emotion. It requires you to present with your feelings and to check in with yourself. The purpose of this challenge is for one to be in tune with their own emotions and hopefully spark the want to check in on oneself. To do this challenge, you will need to log in your emotions, whether that be on your phone or a journal. Set your timer or alarm for every hour. You can start this challenge whenever, but remember it has to be 24 hours. Good luck. Colors influences how you feel. Different color can stir up certain emotions because of what we associate with these hues from nature. Blue is a very calming color and enhances relaxation because it is associated with the ocean, whereas yellow is considered a joyful, vibrant color due to its connection to the sun. Depression is the leading cause to disability in the U.S., affecting 264 million people. About half of mental disorders begin before the age of 14. Rates of mental health professionals vary from 2 per 100,000 individuals in low-income countries to 70 per 100,000 in high-income countries.
Hey guys, happy Tuesday. Today I started the challenge at 3 p.m. and I will finish it on Wednesday at 3 p.m. It is 6 p.m. right now and I'm feeling very, very happy. So I will check in with you guys in a few hours. See you guys later.
Good morning, everyone. It is currently 9 a.m. right now, and I usually stay in bed for a few seconds or minutes, but this time I'm not going to because it is honestly a pretty bad habit and I should stop. Did I mention I'm sleepy? I don't know if I mentioned I'm sleepy. I have short memory right now. I'm literally in confusion, but I'm sleepy, and that's gonna be my motion for today, for this morning, yeah.
Joy, love, and peace are just a small list of the hundreds of emotions that exist. It colors our thinking, it colors our experiences, it influences our decisions. Managing your emotions is key to enjoying life more, but when left unchecked, it can sour a life's experiences. Although it may be hard to believe, emotions are truly a gift from God, because through it, we can experience the greatest joys in our lives. To do this, we must learn to steward our emotions. We must learn to understand them and respect them when they arise.
Alright, so you have reached the reflection section of the video. So I'm going to ask some questions and Evelyn's going to ask me some questions about our emotion challenge. So Evelyn, what emotion did you feel the most?
I felt the most happy. The first day that I started, I basically didn't do anything, so it wasn't that chaotic for me. So I can definitely say relaxed and happy.
Wow, must be nice. I'm kidding. When did you notice that you felt happy or sad?
Well, I didn't notice because I don't keep track of my emotions, so I'm not sure
Okay.
have to actually respond to that question.
Evelyn, the whole point of the challenge is to keep track of your emotions.
Yeah, okay, but like, look, when it comes to like keep track of your emotion, you
Like
sometimes
when it changes, you don't notice when it changes.
I just don't know when it changed. Like, I don't know if it's the same as you. Like, I don't know.
Okay. Was it hard to track your emotions?
Yes. Yes, it was hard. Cause sometimes, okay, so like I put an alarm on my phone, so every hour. So like for example, if it was like 6, I'll be like, oh, what was my emotion? Like I will forget and think too hard about it, and like I had to like think through like what was my emotion? Like
that was me. Okay. What's something did you notice or learn about yourself doing this challenge?
Oh, that's definitely a hard question. I learned to keep track of my emotions. Like I said, I didn't keep track of them, and I should, because it actually tells a lot about you. Because if you think about it, if you're like happy all the time, that means you're a happy child. But like if you're like sad, then you know, like you can arrange that.
And there's no shame in seeking therapy. Therapy is a wonderful thing. Or talking to a close family member is something that you should always have in your circle, someone you can talk to.
So now I'm gonna ask Gabby the same questions that she asked me. What emotions you felt the most?
So I actually felt anxiety the most. And the reason why I felt anxious was because I had a very packed day, and since I am working 2 jobs, I also had a very like tense conversation with someone, and it was very depleting. So that definitely contributed to the reason why I was feeling very anxious.
The next question, when did you feel anxious? Like, how did you know?
So I realized when I feel anxious, I get very fidgety, and I noticed that it's very hard for me to sit still when I feel anxious, or it's like sometimes I'll walk around the house with my book bag or my bag on me, and it's because it's like I'm so used to doing that sometimes I forget to just sit down and relax. So that's when I noticed I felt anxious, and that's how I see like the symptoms of anxiety, where it's like I just get so caught up in what I'm doing that I forget to just like get out of it and just relax.
Was it hard to track your emotions?
Yes. I actually realized that I don't have many words to describe my emotions. So I kept saying happy, sad, sad, happy, anxious, anxious. Like I didn't have a wide vocabulary to describe my emotions, which I found very interesting.
Did you notice anything different when you were tracking your emotions?
I noticed that because I had a very tense conversation, it's kind of bled into how I had conversations with Evelyn. So like because I had a very like stressful conversation with someone, it kind of made me get like a little upset or angry with other people that had nothing to do with the conversation. So I realized that in me not addressing my emotion or how stressed I felt in that moment, it kind of carried over to my other interactions, and that's something I learned, or that's something I noticed when I switched.
If you are watching this video right now, then Gabby and I truly, truly, truly love you guys, because that means you watched the whole video. But anyways, if you are going to try this challenge, then please tag us using our new hashtag. It's called the Emotion Interlude. I'm gonna put it right here, and also I will put the IG handles here so you know who to tag. Anyways, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.